My name is Wangeci Kanjama. I am the head of wholesale and roaming at SafariCom. It is an honor to be here at East AfricaCom. Wholesale and roaming is a fairly new unit that was established in February 2015, and I have had the honor of working with a team to deliver the wholesale mandate for SafariCom. Well, to summarize it in just one sentence, we have positioned ourselves as a partner in a connected world. We believe that the world already is experiencing a strong collaboration, and there are very many ways businesses now can work together. So we don't come to impose, we come to work and enhance the ecosystem. Hence our tagline, a partner in a connected world. So that really is what drives us, sustains us, and gives us the thrust and the vision that we are looking forward to as we go into the future. By virtue of SafariCom's size, what you will find is that we can offer services for wholesale across the wholesale spectrum. SafariCom started off largely as a voice and roaming provider, but we are increasingly growing in the data space, and we are also growing in the VAR space. Now, if I was to speak about data, everyone knows that the world now needs connectivity, and there is connectivity services that we provide, which is for us more an entry point, but we offer other services above connectivity as well, which are largely cloud-based and Ethernet-driven. So we are very proud of our footprint and our partnership framework that allows us to offer extensive connectivity across the region. The other thing that we have recently introduced is wholesale VAS services, which allow us to partner with different people to white label SafariCom services in Kenya and in the region, and also white label our partner services and sell them in the region or in Kenya as well. So that is the spectrum of services that we offer. So one of the things that SafariCom is known for is its brand. And SafariCom is a trusted brand. It is the brand that people have come to recognize as a brand that keeps its word, a brand that is innovative, a brand that gives the customer what they're looking for and a little extra. So we are building on that brand equity that the SafariCom has built over the years. The other thing, we have invested extensively in a very large network. So from a wholesale side, we have metro fiber, we have backbone fiber, we have undersea cables, we have last mile access into many buildings, we have access into the region through our partners. So we have an extensive infrastructure that we can ride on. The other good aspect about SafariCom is that it has a support system and a framework that we have put in place that is actually working very well. And as we go into the future, one of the things that the business does want to do is improve its support network. So our NOC services, which are very, very key for our customers, are beginning to evolve, become more intelligent, become more proactive and predictable, and therefore anticipate challenges that our customers will have when they're using our services. So we are always improving what we have to offer the customer in terms of service. As a customer grows with us, they also get the opportunity to have dedicated support, engineers who really support their business and actually look into the challenges that their business is facing and grow with the business. And we also then have a growing range of services. As we upgrade our network, we definitely can offer services that require high bandwidth consumption. So we are very proud of that fact. And I think those key pillars do differentiate us in the market. So let me give you first the bigger picture that SafariCom has for partnerships. SafariCom is very part of what we now know in the world to be sustainable development goals, and we as an organization have embraced those goals very seriously, and each department and each individual in the business is tasked to ensure that their work has some essence and can be tied into those kind of goals. So for wholesale, the goal that we resonate with strongly is the Sustainable Development Goal number 17, which talks about partnerships. And given our significance and our size as SafariCom, it's becoming increasingly important to us that we must be able to work with our customers and also work with our competitors. So what wholesale does is that it actually sells services to SafariCom's competitors. Now that may not be a known fact in the industry, and many people may perceive that SafariCom really doesn't sell or do any business with its competitors. But when you think of the likes of Airtel, when you think of the likes of Orange, when you think of operators in the country and outside the country, we actually do sell services to them. We actually also enjoy receiving services from them as well. So as we go forward, we definitely want to show that SafariCom can do business with everyone, and increasingly what a partnership then does is that it gives you mutual benefit. So one person or one entity doesn't feel exploited by the other. So why we like the partnership framework is that when you work with us on that framework, we are saying this is what we bring at SafariCom. We don't bring everything, but obviously you're also bringing other things that we don't have. Working together, we can then address a need in the community, because there's still so much work to be done in the ICT space. So this is a very exciting theme for us, because obviously one of the things that has really resonated with us as a brand is M-Pesa, which in a way has kind of transformed the way business is done. People rely less on cash, they use more electronic means to do their business. It is safer, it is quicker, it is faster. So what you increasingly see us doing is moving more into the e-commerce space. We're very excited about how we can enable more business to be done in a digital economy, and therefore grow more businesses. So the world is becoming increasingly virtual, and you find people want to do things quickly, but they don't want to do everything. So there is a core need that I can bring, and if I get support from my ecosystem, then I can deliver better. So this is an exciting era for us, and we look forward to playing a key role in it. Our mandate is clear. It is to grow our partnership frameworks across the different products that we offer. We are also very interested in doing business increasingly in the region and increasingly into Africa. So there will be more partnerships along those lines, whether it is voice partnerships, whether it is data partnerships, whether it's value-added services, whatever it is, whichever industry, will be very interested to grow our partnership framework and grow the business opportunities that come in via wholesale. So if I was to summarize in 3 keywords, I would just say customer focus remains key for us. Operational excellence in terms of how we deliver the wholesale mandate becomes extremely key. Providing relevant products and services to our customers then keeps us useful and helpful to the market as we continue to grow as a business. I think they will see a seriousness that SafariCom has regarding just supporting SMEs. We have a department in SafariCom that just looks at SME business, looks at how we can be an enabler. I think some of the challenges we find in Kenya is that information around SMEs is not readily available, but we are using ICT as a mechanism first to create a database and understand the needs of the various SMEs in the industries. So when you come and hear us speaking at that panel, what you will find is we are ready to collaborate. We understand that the SME has challenges, and we want to play our role in solving some of those issues. And basically, it is the ease with which they can do business, the ease with which they can access credit, the ease with which they can grow their business and scale and be sustainable into the future. The SME sector is key because they create a lot of jobs. So we are definitely interested in the future of the SME and the ability to sustain themselves. So those will be some of the things we'll be looking to discuss. So what I like about these events, they actually provide us an opportunity to meet our partners who now we know on an ongoing basis. When I look at the sponsors, Euros, for example, are very strong in the roaming space. We've had extensive discussions with them around just how to make the customer experience for roaming worthwhile. So we're very excited about working with Euros. We meet them here again, and we're looking forward to doing business with them in that particular space. We've worked with the likes of PCCW, who are very respected and a partner we have known for very long. We know the likes of Tata. So for us, it is not that we are coming to meet people for the first time. It's more to refresh and re-engage. And in an atmosphere as beautiful as this, you get the opportunity just to relax, talk business, but have some fun. So it's a nice event, and we do want to make the most of it. These events really do help you position yourself in terms of what is it you want to communicate. So an event like East AfricaCom, first of all, signifies that East Africa recognizes that there is an ICT agenda that impacts the region. I know it is competing with other international events, and so sometimes you can struggle to get all the people you want, but still the attendance is very good. So an event like this, I would say, helps you really network, helps you get good ideas, because you can never know enough. The sessions that are being discussed are topical and interesting, and the feedback that is coming through is that things are current and relevant for the different organizations that are attending. So it's definitely worth your while taking 2 days out of your busy schedule, coming to East AfricaCom, staying connected, staying networked, and keeping up to date. That's what I would say would make this a very special event. If I was to describe East AfricaCom in 3 words, I would say a must-attend event.